Alright guys, hey now. We are back again at Murder Mountain. Hammer, hey now. Let's try not to die. Can't make any promises. Had a fun race here yesterday. Funny, yesterday I did 6 hours at Nordschleife and then an hour here. Today I'm doing an hour here and then a race like 3 hours from now at Nordschleife. Did a couple laps earlier, and I think I had like 2 clean laps and binned it on 3 laps. We'll see how we get on. Using the same setup as yesterday. Literally haven't changed a thing. I didn't like this setup when I first started, but I sort of came to grips with it as the race went on. Right now I'm kind of in that don't like this setup kind of feeling. So I guess I just have to get into like race mode, because it is a very sketchy setup. It's an esports quali setup. That was super slow. I'd say a popsicle was worth it. Like a fair deal. Missed that apex. Very slow lap. They always do, man. It's because they click a bunch of shit until they figure it out. Whereas we're all scared, like, don't click this. I mean, I work a lot in IT and stuff like that, so I kind of have to know what I'm doing. Somebody's visited the wall there. See the skid marks? Late on that corner. It was bad. Hope this guy gets out of the way. Oh, he's... Come on, man. Come on. Getting blue flags, dude. It's annoying. I just ruined this lap already. It's such a shit exit there. We need that little extra bit of pace to come down here and pick up a bit of time. A bad lap so far. Oh, missed the apex, missed the apex. Shit. Oh, I got a bit slidey there. It's the same thing, you just don't race with people. Everybody's scared at first to get online with people. Honestly, don't be. Just jump on and have a good time, you know what I mean? And it'll just get you better. Damn it. Too slow, too slow, too slow. Oh. I need to lower my right pressures just a bit. Fuel. Well, we got 5 minutes of this, 3 laps. Yeah, same everything. Only difference is some leagues have a balance of power, of performance, a BOP. So some cars may be a bit slower, some cars may be a bit faster. They add or subtract weight to try and balance the performance out. The most recent LFM BOP was completely broken. The Porsche is getting minus 40 kilos, which is the most you can take off of a car. On like last week, I think it was like plus 13 on Imola, for example, and this week it was minus 40, so it's like a 53 kilo swing, which is essentially like racing the car on quali fuel versus racing it on a full tank. It's going to be a massive pace difference. I mean, I say massive, relatively speaking. And it all depends also on the track conditions. If it's a greasy track, fast track, optimum track, green track, wet, dry, all those. But I mean, like for like, minus the BOP, it's going to be identical. Like right now it's an optimum track, so it's as good as the track's gonna get. You guys are having a wonderful Sunday morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. It's a bit slow. This car wants to get a bit like loose through that corner. I'd say this setup is a lot on the edge for me. Oh, I missed the apex again. Fuck. And it's so this car is so understeer. If you miss the apex, you're not making the turn. They nerfed it. It was pretty much plus 40 everywhere, which is ridiculous. It's a good car, but it's not plus 40. It's ridiculous. Then Kunos nerfed it. They added plus 20 to it and took 1% of the braking power away. So that broke the BOP. So now there's really no BOP on it now. And I mean, I'll be honest with you, the plus 20 that Kunos gave it, it puts it pretty much on par with everything else. Oh, I just slowed down like a old lady there. Who took first? Tommy, 2/10 up. I had more than that on that lap that guy got in front of me. If I can get an apex here. Nope. Tried too much. Fucking hell. I did that earlier too. Trying to cheat too much because the car likes to get loose, so I like to straighten that as much as I can. If I turn too hard through there, the back end breaks loose. Go into chat. Nice quality, Tommy. I didn't get a chance to see if my pressures were going to be okay, but I guess so. I think I took 55. What did I take yesterday? 55? 56 and 53 or something like that. I think it was 55 and
Seems like a repeat of
53.
yesterday so far.
Go quali.
Yep. Hopefully it doesn't continue into the race. The repeat of yesterday, I mean.
Quali got fucked. Somebody decided to come out of the pits and then stay in front of me.
Well, that's just you. Not picking the right position.
No, I was on a hot lap.
Oh.
And he came out of the pits.
Tommy, stop picking on him.
Just decided to fuck my lap, but I was well up. Would have been my PB.
Oh, no.
Yes, I think I said the same thing yesterday. First the best,
Oh.
Tiny violin
What?
player.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it.
I mean, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, I understand.
I think I've thrown it out window.
Purposely started well behind you guys. I had a clear track, and then
It's close enough, though, isn't it? It's not.
Oh,
think-
well.
I think it's
Hold
down
on,
to you
Gaza.
not setting a good lap at the start of the quali, you know.
Well, my first lap was my quali lap, so that's the only lap I got.
Wow.
Well, if you set the best lap on that first lap, then the other ones
Well,
won't matter.
Are you ever really going to set your first? No, that's your banker. You never get your best lap on your first lap.
Cool, mate.
Bellend. Doesn't matter. You're going to be in the wall shortly after start anyway, so it's okay.
Ooh.
Oh, dear.
Well, I gotta prove you wrong now.
Exactly.
Even if I am in a wall, try not to moan.
I'm not moaning,
Not
guys.
anymore.
This is
See the way?
fucking annoying, man.
This is kind of moaning, but yeah. Try not to in the race.
I didn't see how far up I was, but I know it was significantly up on my time.
Positive vibes. Good emotions.
You say that every time, and then you start moaning like a bitch.
Yeah. It's not always due to my fault, unfortunately.
You've been moaning cunt for a few weeks now. We're taking that off of Marty, and we're putting it on you.
Yeah. I can't jump out of the McLaren now. Laura bought me a McLaren slider. So gotta stick with it.
Yeah. Well, that's so you wouldn't be sad no more.
Yeah. Well, it's good for the winter, but in the summer, all I can do is look at it. It's an official Formula 1 one, so it does look pretty nice.
You could put it on to simulate the heat of inside the car. You'll be
Yeah, I'm already pretty fucking hot.
a real racer.
Yeah, it's warm here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny told me it was a cool 70.
Yeah, that's warm for us.
Yeah, exactly. That's a fucking heat wave over there.
Yeah, like
It is
right,
well
mate,
dying
it's
here.
winter.
Oh, especially when I got a PC blowing hot air. With the
Yeah.
3080 Ti, those are fucking
All the hot air you blow out too.
flamethrowers. Yeah, I do blow a lot of hot air. The chair soaks it all up.
Man, this chair had some swamp ass in it yesterday. Holy shit.
Oh, man. It's gruesome when you get up, isn't it? Oh my
Oh,
god.
my back, cheeks, everything were fucking nice and
My
sweaty.
missus said to me, "You need to spray something on that seat."
Yeah, I kind of
Someone's
felt
been
bad for my
shooting at
seat.
your car, Justin.
What's that now?
Someone's been shooting at your car.
He drove it through
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, I don't know. It went by so quick. It looked like a Mustang, though. I'm not quite sure.
Well, according to Colin, I say it smells like sex and freedom in here, and Colin says it smells like bacon and gunpowder in here.
Was that victory?
Like America.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, everybody.
It was like a super conservative entry there, Tommy.
Yeah,
But I made sure not to punch you.
thank you.
I didn't want to slip on your tears.
Oh, that's
There you go,
Look,
Trev.
oh, good. Yeah, you're good, mate. You're good.
Hey, because if I bumped you, I didn't feel it.
No, it was like a little bit, but I thought you was going to make it past, and then it was, I don't think I even got any damage. Oh, I got a 0.8 second of down.
Oh, that's undrivable.
Yeah, I'll right off. I'm going to pit.
Me to follow too close to Tommy in case he pins it.
I'm trying to stay calm. Need no extra pressure.
Just turn off your rear view mirror.
Is there a
Don't need
shortcut for that?
You don't need to buy it. It's free. It's an amazing car. Very fun to drive. I mean, it's not for everyone. It's a bit understeery and oversteery at the same time. But it's free. You don't need to buy it. The trick I found is most other cars you can just put the TC up. Like every other car I run TC1. They don't have TC cut on at all with, you know, TC2. I don't have that on at all, but on this I run 210. And the TC cut seems to help a lot. Whereas like if I would just put this at TC3, doesn't really feel like it has TC on at all.
I also feel like the initial turn into the corner in the Ferrari is so much better.
I love the turning in an Evo. The thing just grabs. Problem is sometimes it grabs too much in the back end, swaps places.
Yeah.
Like that corner, the fast left-hander, I think turn 3 or turn 4. Like, you know, the corner feels like if you just turn it light, it's a little bit too late. Like it feels way too late, but in a Ferrari, so much easier to get close to that wall. And of course, it's bloody chicane. In a
Love
Ferrari,
it.
it's a dream.
You love that chicane.
In a Ferrari, yes. Can do some good overtakes just on the brakes.
Yeah, you get no brakes on that car.
No.
You have to stick your feet through the floor.
And I feel like if you brake too late, it's just like such a punishment because you try to still turn in, but then the rear starts stepping out.
Yeah, you have to really be careful.
Yeah. What do you guys have any idea of when it's supposed to be released on console? 24 hours. No. What do you mean? I did the 6 hour yesterday. Didn't start too well. Ended okay. The setup I'm using is, I'm going to say spicy. It's a esports quali setup because it's not very forgiving. Right there, almost died. Yeah, the console guys always get a bit dicked over. I mean, you did get the Nordschleife out to you guys pretty quickly. Way faster than normal. This is the only track so far I've used 6th gear in this car. And I just use it for that short bit because it starts bouncing off the rev limiter just a bit. Got great brakes. You guys on console don't have like a BOP, do you? Now, well, in this car, I find, like, I was watching Jardier and Samir and Valentine race yesterday at Red Bull Ring, and they were using 2.7. I just was messing around one day, and I found 2.10, and I stuck it on, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Because I have a bit of a digital foot where it's an on-off switch versus an analog foot. Where it kind of rolls on the throttle. I'm kind of heavy on the throttle. So that extra bit helps me a bit more. Oh. See, that's the understeer in this car. Oh, touch the inside wall. Oh my god, almost so close to dying. Yeah, foot like my arm, we tuned, bastard. 0.2. Just touch that inside wall. Why are you not racing WeTune? Don't you worry about Rexy. Well, I mean, in theory, shouldn't... I mean, the cars are supposed to be the same, so... Shouldn't you be able to take a PC setup and just put it on a console car? Shit. Everyone says this thing is so fast, but look, I'm 0.9 coming out, and I won't be able to catch the McLaren. One-tenth. And it's not till the very top end that this car has the advantage. Well, I'll show the setup after the race. You could just like screenshot it or whatever. And you can just slap it on your car and adjust it from there if you want. Keep flashing him until he crashes. That shitbox moving, Tommy.
Ryan. I make one small mistake and so straight away to abuse.
Yeah, I'll show my setup. I've been meaning to do that more often, and I keep forgetting. Showed after the race. I keep braking too late there. Oh, big on the steer.
Oh dear.
You're getting a better exit than me out of there.
Yeah, but in the upcoming chicane is where I think I lose most of the time, and then turn 2 I think. Like a bit early.
I keep braking late in the last corner.
Craig, what happened there?
I started thinking about pigeons.
Alternate strategy?
I completely lost concentration. And I got a bit wide at the top skyline, and then the entry depth going down the hill wasn't very good, and then I was like, oh, look, the wall.
So you're on plan Delta, as Ferrari would say.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, Adam. Oh, no. Fucking hell.
Just put a scratch.
Still alive.
Yeah,
I didn't even fall that back. Not that far back.
car's not very happy.
I gotta say, it's much more fun to be on this side of the watching the crash than being part of the crash.
I thought I had it. I got back on the throttle. It broke loose again. I thought I had it. It broke loose again, and
Yeah, I watched that.
couldn't save it the third time.
At least I can relax a bit. I need to somehow nail this bloody chicane because I'm losing so much time. I know why it's called Walnut Corner, because it's so fucking easy to lose it here.
21 seconds damage.
Oh, damn.
Just put a scratch. I don't have a floppy bonnet, so. Oh,
Yeah,
even my
floppy.
even my mirror
Yeah.
has damage on it. I never saw a mirror get damaged before. Well, mine's damaged. Oh yeah, speed downhill.
I
I'm
didn't even
losing
see
it.
the mirrors
I'm
on
losing
a
it.
single screen.
Oh, it's not happy. Car's not happy. FOV, I don't know. I've run triples. I don't remember what I have it at, honestly.
Well, I gotta say it was pretty good pressure from you. Surprised I didn't die.
I'll be back.
I'll keep pushing. Don't think you had that much more pace than me.
I couldn't get close. I was getting a lot of arrow wash. Just car always struggles with understeer, but I was getting a super amount when I was behind you. Guys, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So early pit stop strategy. 20 seconds of damage is going to kill me, though.
And now that I don't have to fight you, now the only thing left to fight is my car.
Now you can
Now
fight
it's
the
trying
walls.
to kill me. So I'm quite enjoying it now on this track. In the last 2 races we had, not yesterday but before, couldn't get it to. I don't know, it wouldn't click. I'm pretty sure I beat my Ferrari personal best by half a second already.
Nice.
It's just consistency, that's where the difficulty is.
Well,
That's what Danny was
sometimes-
saying, right?
Sometimes the McLaren does McLaren things.
Yeah.
Understeer! Fucking hell. I didn't need that paint on that side anyway. Seconds. Tis but a scratch. Not really clicking with the car today. Why are you so far back, Trev?
Where, mate?
Why are you so far back?
Oh, I RTG'd.
Oh, after turn 2.
No, after I hit Jason at Skyline.
Close enough.
I changed the setup as well, to be honest. So I was in there for ages.
It's Justin Cole Jason now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry, mate.
At first I was like, who's Jason? Oh, he means Justin.
Justin, yeah, sorry. Oh,
That's all good.
sorry.
Oh, my car is just absolutely wankered.
Wankered.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Is that a thing?
It is now.
Yeah.
according to my car.
We all know what you mean, though. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the meatball and everything, this thing is dead.
Save that replay and pull that out for the soundboard.
Yeah. Well, it will be on your stream, so
Yeah.
from there.
Yep.
As long as you're streaming those shameful moments and some seniors will be unnoticed. It's all written in stone.
That sounds like a good end of year video, that does.
Fuck off back there with your OP car. Understeering a lot through those turns today.
I feel like I'm braking a little bit less over there. Maybe I was braking too hard at the top and it was unsettling here. I'm trying.
Yeah,
Feels like I'm braking a bit less today.
You only need about a third braking to
Yeah,
get down there.
I think I was
Which
just
part are you
over.
talking about?
Downhill before Gaz's elbow.
Yeah, I don't know, is it called the cut or something? I don't know what that bit's. Oh no, this is the cut. I don't know what it's called, that bit.
I don't know what any of the
Forest
names
elbow.
are.
I think Forest elbow.
No, before that, when you come off of Skyline.
Yeah. Come off
The
the
dipper?
skyline. Yeah, dipper. That's it. Yeah.
It feels like a tank with all this weight in it now.
Yeah, well, yesterday when I put 110 liters after the pit stop, it felt like shit. Like going through the mountain, yeah, it just feels like a dragging a trailer behind you.
There's more paint missing.
Oh my god, no, I got on throttle too early and I backed off and then it oversteered massively. So first I almost hit it with the nose and then almost hit it with the back.
Or the Bentley Waller.
Yeah, Gaz's elbow. Prices are a bit too high. Thought this was the same setup I used yesterday.
Maybe you're sliding more.
I feel like I have a bit less grip on the front, but both right sides are a bit too high. We had like almost no control right there.
Yeah, you're definitely not gaining as much as you were yesterday, that's for sure.
No.
You still have damage, or did you fix it up?
Oh, I fixed it and then I got more.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Car looked too pretty. On the outlap, I
took
put
a
it in a
full-
wall.
I took a full coffee break in there. It was like 1:40 or something.
Yeah.
Get out of the car, go for a coffee and a biscuit.
Car's definitely misbehaving more than it did yesterday.
Yeah.
It's probably just a skill issue. Like my right sides now should be low, and they're 27.3s before I even get to the twisty bits.
No, okay, it is pretty high. I'm mid 26s.
At 27.6 leaving that corner.
A bit high.
27.3 on the
there.
front left. I don't know why. I could have swore I had my pressure set for yesterday and it was the same temperature. Come here, boy. Don't you dare let him pass, Jason.
Wanker.
I was like, what? No response to that?
I had to hit my radio button.
It's because my boy's Jason. It's one of my boys is Jason, so I'm just so used to saying Jay is Jason.
Is that you, Dad?
That's what you call it all these
Reunited.
years.
I've got enough for the ones I got, thanks. You're on your own.
Oh shit. Yeah, you guys go. I'm gonna go to the beach here.
Enjoy the
Come on.
view from the sand.
Yeah. Yeah. It's lovely.
Oh, I've got a pit and I. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, bastard. Have a look.
Oh shit. Had a massive drift up of the hill.
Chris shows life. I mean, Marty.
He really chose life.
Oh, pussy.
Matt, you fucking stacked it. There's no point defending, you're over a second faster a lap, so.
Oh, I will be with that attitude, won't I?
Well, you are. It's just fact. No point
Yeah,
fighting
no,
a losing cause, is there? What's the
I'll
point?
do that.
I still wanted to race.
You'd end up losing time. Yeah, but you can't race if you're not on the same pace. It's just
You
impossible.
can. You just park it on the corner. I do it to David all the
That's
time.
not racing.
It
Yeah,
fucking
we know.
is. It's
That's
called
not
defending.
Well, it's a fair point. I mean, a lot of people do that. That's right.
I fucking pull out the anchor when David's behind me.
Yeah. That's depressing watching them catch.
I mean, he does wind up punting me more often than not, but it's still fun.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tommy, you're driving very well.
I'm in a pit. It won't work while I'm at the standstill. I had a few mistakes.
Any damage?
No worries.
No damage. I brushed the wall once, but the damage meter didn't even show up. So.
Go on, mate. You go. Oh, all right.
Rigged.
And then I had a massive slide on top of the hill. So that's gonna look really cool in the replay. Yeah. As they always do. What's your fastest lap time, Adam?
2011. We lost Craig.
Alright. Didn't even say bye. Maybe got disconnected.
Yeah, I don't think he really got into it, did he? No. I find that sometimes because you can like literally sit down and race, I don't know, however much you can a day. It's like it sometimes gets a bit much, doesn't it? You know, does everyone else feel like that? You feel like you just don't fancy
Like
it, or you
get-
feel a bit
You
flat.
get burnt out a bit, yeah.
Yeah, you do. Because I
I
mean,
don't even race much and I still feel it sometimes.
yeah,
Like even with the championship races, like they are stressful.
yeah,
And if I do them, then once a week is already plenty for me. If I
yeah.
try to do more, I just...
Well, see,
yeah,
that's
feel
the
burnt out.
problem. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Just do it for fun. If
I
you-
am a try-hard, what can I say?
If I mean, I'm not. I mean, you guys know I fucking get super pissed sometimes, but then I try to remember I do this for fun. If it
Yeah.
becomes something that's pissing me off all the time, then why
Not
the
worth
fuck
it.
am I still doing it?
You got to remember though, Thomas is like 11,
Yeah.
so he's
Yeah, I forgot his balls haven't dropped yet. He's still too
Exactly.
premature.
Yes, yes.
I'll have times where I won't even touch it for 2 or 3 days.
Fuck off, Moffat.
yeah, it's good to have a break sometimes. I think.
Then I have to release a load, you know. So
Fucking do
also,
that
it's
daily.
different subject.
Fucking dirty fuck. See, Danny gets in my chat and somehow everything gets weird.
Everything goes weird. Yeah, that's Dan for you. Makes everything weird, don't you
Yeah,
know?
he doesn't have to say a fucking thing, and he just
Just being
shows up
there.
and shit gets weird.
Yeah, just this his presence makes us all go weird.
The hairs stand up on the back of your neck when he enters the chat. You go, oh, something
Yeah.
gets a little cold.
It's Dan. Oh,
Something's off. I don't know what it is.
It's like some ghostly presence.
I feel a presence, yeah.
Put it on, Tommy. Put it in the wall.
Also had another slide just now, so... Yeah, anything's possible still. But feeling pretty good. Not trying to push too hard now.
The thing about this car is, so far the tires don't feel like they drop off, like, they drop off evenly, kind of, so it just gradually gets shit, so it's not like a massive drop off, like I think the McLaren does to me.
Yeah, but the McLaren, when I started driving it, like I'm even more impressed with Colin, how he stays out for like in an hour race for like 45 minutes until he pits.
Yep.
And still does good lap times.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know, yeah. For me, I definitely feel it really quickly, especially if you have a few slices. He has plenty of those. The tires just die really quickly.
Yeah, and if you look at my tires at the end of a race after a half-hour stint, they're in worse shape than his after an hour, and he slides every bit as much as I do, so I don't know how the fuck he does it.
You are quite aggressive, Dakar, though. I mean, I know it's your style, but like when you are quite aggressive. I don't know if that suits the McLaren. I'm not really figured it out properly yet.
It doesn't really suit any car.
Fair point. McLaren definitely feels more scalpel than machete, if you know what I mean. You do have to kind of. It can do a lap time, no doubt about that. Jesus.
I got the back marker ahead of me now.
Good.
Okay, let me go, thank you.
No, don't let him go.
Didn't think he's gonna let me go because on the straight it seemed like he defended me.
Should have put you in the wall for 20 seconds.
Well, he helped me with my lap time, so might be the fastest one.
He said that yesterday too, and then he fucked it on Collins' corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Adam, when you're passing that guy, just watch out. It's he'll brake in weird spots. That's what happened to me and Trev there. So just be mindful.
That's what I was trying to avoid yesterday, and then I wound up getting murdered. It was a white Ferrari. It was braking in places you should not be braking, and almost causing accidents
But
behind
you
him.
try to overtake him, it's really sketchy.
Yeah.
Both cars are pretty much, in the air at that point.
Yeah, but I think he turned in before we went over the jump part, though. I don't know if he just wasn't expecting it or what. I mean, in hindsight, I probably wouldn't do it again. But, I mean, I saw the C's part, and I was like, gotta get past him. Look at the difference some tires are making now.
Not when I was on my best lap, turns out it was just a lovely dashboard.
Yeah, mine does that too.
That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice if there was a way to reset it after a pit stop. To delete the fastest lap time.
It's tight. And my lap times are falling off a cliff right now.
Oh, said you're driving damage also.
Okay.
Did you die, Wilson?
No.
Sounded like you were crying a bunch back there.
Oh, that was you crying because your lap times are dropping off, but you're still quicker than me. And you're crying about it. You're crying about it.
I'm not crying. I just said my lap times are falling off a cliff. You kidding me?
Yeah.
You literally can't say fuck all in here without someone fucking with you. Also ain't
Most
closing
of the time
his
it being
shit.
you.
My lap times aren't good enough to fall off.
Oh no, you out-qualified me in Imola.
Yeah, and as I said, it's because you got blocked.
I don't know, I had some open laps, I just fucked them up.
Yeah, you were really fast at Imola, weren't you? That got that BM proper going there.
I think Wilson's one of those just can't take a compliment.
No, there's certain tracks I'm better at. Imola I'm okay at. Panorama I'm okay at. The rest I'm shite. Like I go to Snetterton, I'm like a second and a half, 2 seconds off the pace easily.
Well, it's just because nobody practices there, because it's Snetterton.
Well, watching the last season, it seems like they got good consistency in the races.
Well, that's because he fucks off and he can just drive his own pace.
Yeah, it still takes consistency, knowing the track. And then even with changing weather,
Kiko, hey now.
he also did well.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours or 2 hours or so, I'll be back on the Nordschleife.
Whereas in races, it pays to be more consistent than quick, you know.
Yeah. Especially when everyone else is slow.
Yeah.
As they're in Group 2.
Especially
Well,
when you're
that's supposed to be in Group
sandbagging
1.
your fucking ass off.
I'm not sandbagging.
You fucking bullshit.
Oh.
Yeah, look at my results at the beginning of the year to the end of the year.
Yeah.
Smash the wall.
Totally different, you know.
When you were crashing? Yeah, they're always going to be worse. When you don't crash, you were fucking miles in front of P2.
I just smashed the wall.
Smash it again.
9 seconds of damage. Wheel straight. Alright.
Better than that. I got 4 seconds straight out of the pit box. You can do much better than that.
I'm in that sort of no man's land, you know. I was a little sort of quick for Group 2, but come to Group 1 and I'm just like, you know, nowhere.
That's how I was in the races I did last year. The fast guys were fucked off, and then I was sort of in my own little space.
You missed too many of them though.
Yeah, I was trying to adult. I don't like that adulting shit.
Group 1's looking insane, isn't it? It's going to be
Yeah.
like, not me. I think anything in the top 30, I'll be happy with.
Yeah.
You go past if you want, Justin. You're quicker than me anyway.
No, I don't have the pace, honestly.
Get fucked. You're another
Happy with the
sandbagger.
tow. No, I don't have the pace right now. I had like a minute 40 worth of damage. I don't think it fully sorted itself. No, I'm just happy with the tow here.
You always say I'm not very fast, and then I can't catch up to you.
It's
Yeah,
because
everyone's
you
driving
usually
fighting with the golds.
bin it. You'll bin it and get damaged, that's why.
I don't have to go faster. It just takes the unneeded car parts off and get weight reduction.
You're dropping weight.
Yeah, you don't need mirrors and fucking fenders and shit like that.
Yeah, until it's your rear wing.
Well, if you make it crooked, it turns better in one direction. Downside to that is you don't turn so good the other side. Like Imola Tuesday, realistically, if I'm in the top half, I'll be not satisfied, but you know, sort of okay with it, because Imola is one of those tracks I have good, well, decent short run pace, but then it just falls away. But I don't know if that was just the McLaren.
It'll be interesting to see who has actually fast and who just practice loads at Hungaroring,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
It's like you say though, isn't it? There's a difference between hot lapping and actually racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a hot lapper in clean air, he's gonna fuck off into the distance, but you get a hot lapper in traffic and lost.
We'll kill you.
Danny. Talking to you, door banger.
Oh, bang.
Okay,
You need to hit a couple more walls.
No, thank you. But they're pretty damn close, several laps.
Tim was just reminding I'm losing time in the first sector to the car in front. I'm losing time in every fucking sector.
It doesn't want to make it to feel too bad.
You
you know?
only just noticed.
Yeah,
Well,
your race
he's
engineer doesn't even have his TV on.
usually drunk.
it's like, I'll come across something, you can say, you're last. Yeah, like,
Oh,
you know.
yeah. Tell me
Thanks.
something I didn't know.
Well done, Sherlock. Yeah.
Funny when he says stop being so shit.
just come out of the pits. You're low on fuel. What?
Yeah. It was about then when he started doing that I just stopped using the fucking thing because I was like in a panic. I'm like, wait, what? Is
I
Jim
never
right?
tried it. Never tried Jim. Seems like he's good company.
Jim's a wanker.
Yeah. Claire's not much better. She's usually fucking drunk too. When she decides to show up for work.
I think we get plenty of abuse here without him.
Whoa. I simply said my lap times were falling off a cliff and I got fucking harassed, so you're not
Oh, that's
special.
what I'm saying. No, I said we, not just me.
Well, you said with me
Everyone.
though. Yeah.
And I said we get plenty of abuse. Everybody.
Oh, I thought you meant with me doing the abusing.
You especially, of course, but
I do my
I don't think I
fair
need
share.
to say that, you know. I go into your chat on YouTube, I get abuse.
You
Here,
start
I get abuse.
You fucking abuse me in my chat, you fuck.
But it's
You
good
should
fun,
be
right?
happy anyway, Adam, because you do a good deed cheering me up when I abuse you. So
Yeah, I know.
you should be.
That's
Just-
I'm here, that's what I'm here for. To be
cheers
your,
me up. You
be your
know.
punching bag guy. That's what I'm here for. The whole fucking race yesterday, I'm having people tell me to crash and crash this person, crash myself. I'm like, fucking hell, man.
Here's 10 quid if you crash.
Yeah. I'm only giving you a like if you fucking murder the guy ahead and die.
Yeah.
You know? Like, fucking hell, man.
You've got quite the following. Jesus.
My chat is, it's pretty fucking, it's not the normal chat, I'll tell you that. It's very unique chat.
Yeah, I think you
And then-
compared it to Jadier's community, you know, where everyone's cheering him on. Cheering him on.
That's what I say
Like,
all the
"Oh, you can
time.
do
You
it."
know, he touches the wall and they're like, "Oh, you're doing a great job. Keep pushing, blah blah blah." And my chat is, if I hit the wall, you're shit.
Fucking wanker.
Yeah. I love my chat. They abuse me. I was watching Jardier's stream yesterday during that 8-hour they did, and some Irish bot or something his name was went in there, and I could tell straight away Jardier was pissed because the guy said he's dishonest. You're a dishonest driver. You're far too aggressive at the start. You're always causing incidents, and your teammates sit there silent or something like that. And Jardier was like, "Look, Irish, I'm not even going to respond to that. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about." And then, of course, Jardier's chat started jumping on the dude and just mobbed him. And then and at the end, the guy was, after, a few more exchanges, he was saying, "Look, I really admire the guy. I just think he's too aggressive. Maybe dishonest was a bit over the top." But I could tell it really got on the Jardier's skins because in the beginning of the stream, he was saying how he had a really good April with a lot more subscribers, but with the good people came all the trolls. And so he started banning everyone. And then this guy came in and started trolling him.
I mean, all the at that sort of level, they're all like look really aggressive at the start, but you never see them be dirty.
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, that's what he was saying. He's like, "Look, it's a fucking race," which I say
Yeah.
too, and I get shit for the same thing.
Yeah,
It's not
there's gonna be a bit of door banging. That's just racing.
It's not a parade. I don't want to follow someone. If I see a gap, I'm fucking going for it. Some of the greatest drivers in the fucking, who was it?
Senna.
Was it Senna that said if you see a gap and don't go for it, you're no longer a racer or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I do. Like yesterday, I wouldn't do it again in hindsight, but I saw the gap, I went for it. It didn't end well. You know what I mean? I'm racing. I don't do it maliciously. Sometimes I do make stupid moves. We all do.
Well, everyone does because it's split-second decision, isn't it?
Yes. And when you make a move, you're just relying on the guy ahead to sort of anticipate what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't anticipate it, you're both dead. I mean, then even if it's if you're on the inside, the guy turns in, and it was a bit of a optimistic move. If the guy turns in, you're automatically going to be at fault because you were the guy making the pass, even if realistically it wasn't your fault, kind of a deal.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys well know that I've made some moves that didn't end well, but I'm here to race. I'm not here to sit
only a
behind
couple.
someone. Oh, yeah, a few here and there.
A race.
I suppose I can remember it.
Fuck
Only a
Wilson.
couple of races.
And especially when I first started sim racing, I would see the door open. I didn't give a fuck if they were going to close it, and I knew the door was going to close on the apex. I was putting my car there, but it just seems like a lot of people think that if they're in front, it's their track, and they can do what they want. They don't need to leave the room. Even if they see like that Zaza shit, I was faster than him. And then he started changing his lines and moving and braking and this and that, and I sent it on him at Monza at the last turn, and he closed the door on the braking, and we crashed. And it was my fault. I'm like, wait, what? Like
the thing is also we're all still learning. A majority of us haven't been doing it. What?
Yeah.
There was a big row on Nils' Discord today.
Do you have them?
About
Nico?
Ren Sport.
Yeah,
driving
I got an email the other day that they released new cars.
Yeah, but apparently they were saying because there's a lot of it, like the teams are being sponsored by Saudi and China, so they're saying they're all arguing about human rights and I'm not going and I ain't going to do it and fuck them and some were saying it's my job, I'm going to go and do it, and others were like no way, I ain't going to do it. But it really did. Neil stepped in and said, look, you can, fair enough, you got your opinions, but you're going to have to stop with the name calling. Because it got proper dodgy.
Well, that was a big thing straight from the gate. And what was the other thing that was a big problem like that too? The golf. When they made the Saudi league or something, and a bunch of the stars took like millions and millions and millions of dollars to just go play in their league, and it was a big thing. Oh, it's Saudis, they oppress women, and
that's all it was.
Human rights, and I mean,
you look at the Saudis though; they've got the fingers in tons of pies. Look at all the other sports that they're invested in, and it's not just sport they're invested in.
Right.
Pretty much anything you maybe buy, they've got something to do with, or own a company that sells something.
You have those setups, Kiko? I'd like to try them if you have them.
You guys are at work.
Yeah.
I know pro cyclists, mate. They don't
when all said and done, it's a job.
Yeah, they'll tell you to do one, mate, because they're like, no, it's not an hobby for us. I'm at work, so I like to do other stuff when I'm not at work.
What are you guys on about? I missed that first part. Talking about Max.
No, like pro, if you're a professional sports person, it's easy to forget that, although it looks like a dream life and everything, you're at work and not, oh shit, I crashed. And not,
sidebar, oops, crash.
Yeah. It's like, if you're at work and someone says to you, well, like, come and do this, I'll pay you X amount, or stay doing what you're doing and have, 30 grand or whatever less, who's going to go, isn't you?
Yeah, well, they're going.
Well, take the golf, for
more.
example. It looks glamorous because what you see on TV.
You don't see all the work.
It's far from it. You don't see. I was sat in a hotel room in between fucking rounds and stuff on your own, bored out your fucking head.
Yeah.
Trying to pass time. There's only so much practice you can do because you can over practice and you get sick of it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, say if on the first day you've got a morning tee off time, then the next day it'll be an afternoon tee off time, so you've got a massive gap in between tee times, and you've got to pass that time.
See, that everyone says like, oh, I would love to have Jardier's job. I'd just fucking sit in a rig and stream and make money, but it's work. Like you see the 2 hours he's on stream, you don't see the 4 hours before that he's practicing, so he has a good stream. You don't see the video
all the
editing.
Prep for it, all the preparation and everything.
It's also, you don't always have good days, but you have to look like you're having a good day all the time.
Yeah, and he gets a lot of shit. I was saying this a few days ago. He gets a lot of shit for always being upbeat, and I get it. It's a show. Like, a lot of times he goes around the corner and his back end barely twitches, and he's like, what a save, and I'm just like, dude, that was like fucking hell.
Just me every corner. What's wrong with you?
I do that 30 times a lap. Not a big deal, you know. But you know,
Let's go, you guys. Let's go. Come on.
but it's a show. You know what I mean? So I you know, I don't. Well, like right there, he would be like, oh my god, I am a Jedi. I'm a Jedi. You know. But it's a show, and he has to put that on, and I get that. I don't hate on the guy, you know what I mean? He's doing his thing, he's living his dream, and more
I
power to
enjoy
the guy.
watching his streams. You know, he is entertainment. Let's face it.
Yeah,
He's very positive.
yeah. There's sometimes I watch it, and I'm like, oh, dude, just
It's too much, yeah.
A little over the top right now, but
Yeah.
I get it. This is his life. This is how he makes his living. He pays his bills doing this. So you have to entertain. And maybe that's why I'm such a shit streamer with like 650 people.
I think you're doing well.
Because I'm like, get fucked. Fuck off. Suck.
Yeah, but
Man, something to do with it.
Adam, you've just not been discovered yet.
that's it. Yeah.
I just need the proper person to discover me, and I'm fucking off. I'm set.
Plus the YouTube algorithm, because I've got people that do YouTube, no people that do YouTube, and he said he was doing it for a good 2-3 years before his channel went off.
Who's
It's
that?
like the algorithm holds you back. Oh, it's Pro Golf reviews
Ah.
and stuff.
But you know what? A bunch of the streamers. I mean, as bad as COVID was for the planet, it was brilliant for streamers because everyone's sitting at home on their ass with fuck all to do during the lockdown, and these guys are sitting there streaming, and we're tuning in on YouTube watching them, and they blew up. I mean, they literally blew up.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah,
a
poker had a
gold
big
mine
boom.
for them.
Yeah, that and Pornhub.
Yeah, online poker had a big boom when
Well, I'm
COVID
sure
hit.
there was a lot of COVID babies.
I was streaming poker
Yeah, I'll bet.
first before I did sim racing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a guy who he streams and he does Pokemon card reveals.
Oh, that's still a thing.
That's all he does. Oh yeah, mate, that's all he does. He's like, oh, it's fucking mental.
I watched yesterday because they keep talking about Helldivers, and I never played it.
Yeah, my
So
boys play that.
I found a video of it, and the fucking guy. Usually, I don't watch long videos, which is why I try to keep mine all relatively short. But I wind up watching. I don't know, it was 30 or 40 minutes of this fucking video on Helldivers because the guy did it so good, and it makes me want to fucking play Helldivers now.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a great game.
It's a fantastic game. I played the first one a shit ton, and then me and my buddies that were playing the first one got together, playing the second one now, and it's just like a small team of developers, like like less than 5 people. And then this game just exploded.
Yeah, he was
no,
saying all the good things
great.
about it.
Yeah.
I
it's a great
watch
game.
like game walkthroughs. I don't even play games, but I just like watching it. It's weird.
Yeah.
I'll have to. I'll put up a link. I'll have to go back in my YouTube history. I'll grab a link and I'll stick it on my Discord. And it's a really good video. It's all talking about like we do this for the Republic or something like that, and it's just
for
these
democracy and all that
democracy,
shit.
yeah, for
Yeah,
democracy,
yeah.
and they're fucking with each other, and they're talking about how team kills are and this and that, and they show the one guy like, here, take a closer look, and he kicks his teammate down into a hole and he dies and shit. And it's fucking funny, man. These 4 guys are like, for freedom, and then they, oh shit, I'm dead. You know, and
It's like
really
Starship
fucking
Troopers,
fun.
pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. They said it's very
Yeah.
a bunch of satire and it's really over the top, like
You can't
political
turn off
propaganda
the team
kind of a
killing.
shit. But they said that you get 20 plus lives, so it's, you know, you don't feel bad when you team kill someone like this, and he shows the guys team killing each other, and they have this one laser bot thing that's lasering their own team and shit, and it looks really fun.
Yeah, my boys,
It's
I
chaos.
love it.
I'll stick a link to it in my Discord after this. It's fucking funny, man. I sat there and watched the whole thing.
Hello. Hey there.
Hey now.
I think on a different note,
Hey.
Verstappen between his quali in the race today. He won that 24 hours iRacing Nordschleife race.
Did they win it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another
Yeah,
thing.
I
That's
watched
why.
the
Fucking ridiculous.
this morning. He was so fast.
That's what I thought you were talking about when I unmuted myself. Because people were giving Verstappen shit And he's like, look, this is my free time. I do what I want.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, you know. Does
you
it
know,
qualify for Formula 1?
he
And does that racing
he does the
24
quality.
hours?
Yeah, jumps out of it and goes
Yeah.
fucking sim racing.
I think he has a
he's-
sim rig in a motorhome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he
in a
brought it with him.
motorhome. A company built a rig for him, his motorhome. Purpose-built rig.
And his private jet's got a rig in it.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, yep.
That is so good.
that's taking a
Yeah, so when he's traveling from place to place, he can still do these endurances.
You know, he loves racing.
Christ.
It's a proper passion.
Yeah, I mean, you can hate the fucking guy or whatever, but I mean, the
Yeah,
dude's a
not a
pretty,
guy.
he's a fucking legend.
Yeah.
Well, he's set up his own team and everything, hasn't he, you see? So, you know,
He turned up
Team
with the,
Redline, you know.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
He's
Well,
got his
the
finger
Red
in
Line,
different pies with... I think he sponsors his dad rallying as well, doesn't he?
Does he?
So here is my setup. If anybody is still looking and wants to see this setup, this is what I use. The pressures were a bit high, so I go down. Obviously, this doesn't really matter much. This is a good setup, but it's, as you saw going around turn 2, sometimes it'll bite you. But yep, there's that. And yeah, it would have been a fun race, but I fucked it. I was planning on Tommy binning it too. That's why I wasn't really concerned about doing the 20 seconds repair. If I'm honest, I thought he was going to put it in the wall and have to repair as well, but he didn't. So kind of a lonely P2. I'll be back on about an hour and a half on the Nordschleife. So I'm going to throw that link on my Discord if anybody's interested. If you need to join the Discord, the link is in the description. But I'll put that Helldivers if you guys are interested in seeing that. It was a really good video. It's fucking funny. It makes me want to play it now. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the likes, guys. And I will see you guys in about an hour and a half.